Hi guys, welcome back to another lesson with 101 Guitar Lessons. My name is Lorne and today we're going to learn how to play the minor pentatonic scale. In particular, in this series we're going to take one position per video. So this is the first of 5 videos. We're going to learn the first position today. Before we get into it, remember if you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And these videos, every little bit helps. Thank you so much. Let's get started. So, let's assume that you already know the notes on the 6th string, okay? If you don't, check out this video here to learn the notes on the guitar. It's super simple and easy. Get that out of the way. If you have, let's jump right in. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to play the F minor pentatonic scale. F is the first note here at the first fret of the 6th string. Okay, and we're going to assign one finger per fret to make this really easy. Okay, so your first finger is always going to play any note on the first fret. Your second finger is going to play any note on the second fret. Third finger is going to play any note on the third fret, and you guessed it, your fourth finger is going to play any note on the fourth fret. Now, you'll see some people playing the pentatonic scale or playing in general with just these 3 fingers, and their fourth finger never really gets developed, and that's a shame. So I don't want that to happen to you. I want to make sure you use all 4 fingers so that you can maximize your potential on the guitar. Let's go ahead and get started with the F minor pentatonic scale. Your first finger is going to play the first note at the first fret with a downstroke. Okay? Now your fourth finger is going to play the second note here on the 4th fret, same string, with an up. So far you've played 1, 4. The next string, on the 5th string, you're going to play 1, the first fret, and your third finger on the 3rd fret. Again, strict alternate picking down and up, all right? Then we're on the 4th, you're going to play down on the 1, up on the 3. Next string, 3rd string, you're going to play down on the 1, up on the 3. Second string, down on the 1, up on the 4. Again, you're using your 4th finger on the 4th fret. Down on the 1 on the 1st string, up on the 4. All right, great. Let's take a closer look and speed it up a bit. So here we are. We're going to play 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4. And then on the way back, you can play it in the opposite direction. 4, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1. Okay, that's the F minor pentatonic scale, first position. Now, you can play that anywhere on the neck in any key, depending on where your first finger is. So as long as you keep that 4-fret box kind of happening, imagine that you've got 4 frets on the guitar and you just sort of cut away everything else, and you kind of remember the code, if you will, of the fingering, which is 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4. Okay, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4. That's the code. Then you'll remember that how to play that in any key. So if I started at the 5th fret, which happens to be an A, we play the A minor pentatonic like this by sort of imaginarily cutting off all the other frets, assigning 1 finger per fret. So I've only got these 4 frets to think about, and I can just talk about the fingering, which is 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4. One finger per fret across all 4 frets. Easiest way to do it. If you're jumping around using different fingers or moving your hand a lot, it's understandable if you don't have the finger dexterity or strength yet, but I want you to try to make sure that if you notice my fingers are hovering over the strings the whole time, my hand isn't doing a lot of bouncing back and forth. Let's see that again, really close. My hand is fairly stationary. I'm not doing this to reach the notes. Make sure you're close to the frets, and you want to minimize any extraneous movement that is unnecessary. All right, remember I'm alternate picking that and I'm playing through examples fairly quickly. Take your time with it. Make sure you're getting every note nice and clear. But know that, for example, if you're playing a blues tune or your favorite rock tune or you got some backing tracks, you can easily find the root note with your first finger all along the 6th string, anywhere you want, even if it's like something random, which would be, let's say, C sharp minor. So I have to find the C sharp, which happens to be here at the 9th fret, and I'll play that same 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4 fingering if I just focus on 4 frets, these 4 frets, okay? got a C sharp minor pentatonic scale. So if someone's jamming on a C sharp minor, I'm going to jam over top of it. Those are the notes that I might use, okay? Now, it sounds still, it's pretty cool, and it automatically sounds cool because of the intervals of the distances of the notes that naturally appear, but it still sounds a little bit like an exercise when you're going up and down like a scale. So when you get comfortable with it, I want you to explore, and let's give you an example here. So let's go to the 5th fret and work with the A minor pentatonic scale here. So we've got an A minor chord. You've got this sound. Okay, so you've got your A minor chord over your A minor pentatonic, or sorry, A minor pentatonic scale over your A minor chord. Everything's coming nice and clear. You want it to sound a little bit more musical. Well, let's imagine you've got the A minor going in the background. All right, so that's just a random improv of using those notes in a slightly more different, varied way. I'll give you an exercise to use that will help open up your ears to different sounds, okay? This would be playing it in the opposite direction on each string. So let's take a close look and I'll tell you what I'm talking about. So instead of ascending on each string, which would be 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4, like we know very well by now, we're gonna play the high note, then the low note on each string. So it's gonna be 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1. On the way back, it's gonna be the opposite again, so it's gonna be low note to high note, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4. Let's hear what that sounds like without me talking. Okay, that's one variation of an exercise that will take you through and open up your ear to the different sound. Play a backing track. If it's G, play a G minor pentatonic. If it's an A minor, play an A minor pentatonic. But find a backing track online and go ahead and listen to the tune and how the notes sound against the songs, the chords of the song that you're playing against. You'll get comfortable with it, and you'll physically be able to find the notes that make sense to you, to play the melodies that you want to play. All right, enough jibber jabber. That's enough talk. I hope that helped. That's the first position of the minor pentatonic scale that you can play anywhere along the neck. Remember, first finger finds the root note on the 6th string, and you're off to the races. Use all 4 fingers. That's what you have them for. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys on the second part, the second video, where we learn the second position. What do you mean second position? Well, second position, for example, if I'm playing F minor pentatonic, every time I play F minor pentatonic, I don't want to have to jump all the way down there to first position. What if I'm up here playing an F on the 5th root? Or I want to be able to play there. So how do I get that freedom to play all around the neck? You got to learn the other positions or the other areas of the neck. And that creates a slightly different pattern, but it's the same notes. So join me in the second video. We'll get into that a lot deeper. Like I said, questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I've been doing a lot of talking and teaching today, so I'm going to quit it. And that's it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Remember, guitar isn't a destination. It is a journey. Enjoy the journey. See you guys later. Bye.